Yes, sir.
We'll call the Greenwood Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for the September 6th, 2023 meeting at 5:30 p.m. A roll call, please, Amanda.
Mr. Hoover,
Here.
Mr. Coleman,
Here.
let the record show Mr. Rutherford is absent.
Because of Mr. Rutherford's absence, that means that any action will require both positive votes of Mr. Collins and myself tonight. First, I'll take the minutes review of our session of August 21, 2023. Any corrections, additions, or deletions from staff?
Move for approval.
Second that, further discussion, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. First on our agenda is Todd Petty. Evening, Todd. Tell us what we got going on.
Just here tonight, we've, fire department has a 2013 Explorer. It's been evaluated and deemed a total loss. So I'm here tonight to request, approval to settle claim with National Union Fire Insurance Company in the amount of $10,398.35 and to approval to release the 2013 Ford Explorer. EIN number ending C73333 that was involved in this accident.
Questions for Todd? I'll move for approval.
Second.
Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Todd. Mr. Duncan, good evening.
Evening.
What you got?
Come before the board today, get permission to, well, A1 concrete leveling to raise some sidewalk panels for us. We carried over $24,900 in account 402-001-431000 in 2022 with leftover money. And I'd like to get this work done before winter. Allow legal to prepare a contract.
Kenny,
I move to approve the request.
second that, further discussion. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Have a good
man.
night.
Next, we're going to talk to Larry Richardson, hopefully. Larry,
Yes, can you hear me?
we can, thank you. Tell us what we're
Super.
doing tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm struggling a little bit. I am traveling and I'm on a cell phone, but I think I can make it through it. But I am requesting the release of a couple of bonds. I think our payment has been made here in the last day or so. And I think we're all teed up, but wanted to check in and make sure we had all the bases covered and see if we couldn't get that released.
Well, let us check. Mark, anything?
Yep, all the fees have been paid and everything's in order.
Okay. Is there a motion for?
I move for approval.
I'll second that. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thanks, Larry. Have a good rest.
Thank you.
Evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mr. Heck, are you with us?
Yes, can you hear me?
We can, Joe. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Joseph Heck with Projects Plus, just here for acceptance, it's for Water's Edge Section 3, the project that's in the county, but it's got Greenwood sewers. So we're just looking for acceptance of the performance bond for the sanitary and acceptance and execution of the inspection and testing for the sanitary sewer extension.
Joe, it looks like we still need receipt of the original revised performance guarantee and approval of that by the legal and engineering division. So I'll make that motion subject to those conditions.
Second.
Okay,
Further discussion?
okay, thank you. Yeah,
Hearing none further. Hearing nothing further, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. That was an easy night for you, Joe. Take care.
thank you. Thank you.
Next, let's talk about the Harmony of Greenwood. Ryan Lindley.
Good evening, everyone. This is
Good evening.
Ryan Lindley with Banning. We're here. We're here for acceptance of our bonds and inspection agreements, as well as the final plat.
Mark, anything out of the ordinary here? It looks like.
Everything's in order, it's been received and reviewed.
I move we approve the request.
Second that, further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion passed. Thanks, Ryan.
Everything.
My understanding is that the Summerfield Crossing Starbucks has been removed from the agenda. Is that correct, Amanda?
That is correct, yeah, they were lacking in their applications, we did take that.
Okay. With no new date, just at their,
We anticipate the next meeting, but
you'll put it back on the
yes.
agenda when necessary, okay. Then we'll move to the audience. Mr. Rumble, good evening.
Good evening. I'm a parent, but because of my full-time job, I want to do it correctly. So the Woodman Touchdown Club, the Woodman are 3-0 this year. We played all away games. They've had fireworks at all the other schools, and so the Woodman Touchdown Club would like to have fireworks. So I've talked to Principal Gasaway, I've talked to Dr. Terhune, they're on board, and so I want to follow the state laws and according to state laws, if we have the owners of the property's permission, we're good there. Dr. Terhune's all for it. I just want to cover us with the city noise ordinance and the city fireworks ordinance.
Okay. So there's 4 games we're talking about, September 8th, 22, 29, and October 13th.
Yes, sir.
And what you're asking for, it's not a full-blown firework, but just a
So
tribute,
yeah,
tribute thing upon scoring.
just a big boom, nothing sparkly, nothing, no whistlers, none like that. Just when they score, then maybe if they win,
Close the game.
yeah, and then possibly, there might be some more dates if we make it to Jacksonville's or something like that, but for sure, these 4 dates. And if I have to come back and ask for those other dates,
Well, what we suggest that we say all home games, if we pass this, we say for all home games for the 2023 season. And that we would do, I'm sure you haven't had a chance to really digest this, but to the extent that that's requires a variance of the noise ordinance for the time requirements, including the dates, I'd make the motion that we approve that request.
I'll second that.
Further discussion?
And this is just for this year. If they want to do it next year.
just for
they
this,
just
yeah,
come back.
currently, yeah, this is just for this year.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's always something, I know, Tracy, you've got to approve, but subject to approval of the school board or whoever else needs to control that for the property.
Yes.
For any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right, thank you guys from the Woodland Touchdown Club.
Well, let's hope we have a lot of these.
How you doing?
Looks like a great season so far.
Yes, thanks.
Anyone else from the audience wish to address us? Either online or in the room? Nobody in the room wants to talk to us, I understand that. Okay. IDM compliance plan status update. Drew, we got a report, looks okay. Everything's normal, right?
Everything's good.
Okay. Your status of task.
We had the deputy mayor signed a contract for us for the Parks Department, Northeast Park. It was essentially an addendum to that to get a prefabricated bathroom installed in Northeast Park. In order to do that, it required a crane and I don't know, maybe you can explain like some type of tiles to put down on the ground so that it wouldn't sink into the ground. Since we were on a deadline for that, the deputy mayor already signed it to ask you to ratify that addendum to that contract.
I move that we approve the request and ratify that request, I guess.
I'll second that. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Drew, anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay. Mark?
All I have tonight are 2 operations maintenance manuals for water quality. One is for Honey Creek Meadows, the other is for Shiloh's Corner. We're asking to authorize the mayor and deputy mayor to sign these on the board's behalf.
These are the same requests essentially. So-
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah.
okay, I move that we authorize the mayor to sign the updated O&M manuals for Honey Creek Meadows and Shadows.
I'll second that. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Anything else, Mark?
That's all I have.
Thank you. Greg, no pressure, but
After tonight's council meeting, I'll be sending out the budgets for review, so at the next meeting, we can discuss adopting the waste management sanitation budgets.
Thank you. Mr. Coleman, will you do the honors?
I move that we approve the claims as submitted.
I'll second those. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Anything else to come before the good of the board? Stand adjourned at 5:40 p.m. Mr. Hodson, we need him.
I run it much more efficiently than him.
Absolutely.